Hey everybody, this is Heidi from the blog Hands Occupied. In today's knitting video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to work a bsk2p stitch, also known as a brioche decrease. If you look at this swatch here, you can see a bark your bark increase and also a bsk2p decrease next to each other. You can see they form this wishbone or Y shape, like so. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it the right way and the wrong way. Let's get started. Right here I have, I originally started with 11 cast on stitches, and right here in my knitting I worked a bark your bark, also known as a BRK, YOBRK. So let's say you can see that we've increased by the outward trajectory of this little swatchy swatch right here. Let's say we want to close that loop or decrease right here in our brioche knitting. What we're going to do, and this is a light side light color row for anyone who's curious, we're going to start working that light side light color row like normal. Knitting the first stitch, doing a yarn in front, slip one yarn over, doing a brioche knit, and doing a yarn in front, slip one yarn over. Now we're to the point where we want to decrease. We want to close this loop so it looks like the opposite of what the bark your bark increase looks like here. So what we're going to do is we're going to slip a brioche knit stitch knitwise. That's the key, slipping it knitwise, not purlwise. We're going to slip that brioche knit stitch knitwise to the right hand needle. Then we're gonna get real crazy. So in brioche, we already work two loops together as one for a brioche knit or a brioche purl stitch. But for this decrease, we're going to work a brioche knit stitch plus the purl stitch next to it as one. So almost like a knit two together, but with that extra loop that is a classic hallmark of brioche, also a classic pain in the butt of brioche for anybody who's learning the technique for the first time. So all three of those loops, we're going to pierce through and do a brioche knit, but with that extra purl stitch. And now we're just going to pass that brioche knit and its corresponding yarn over those two stitches we knit together like so. So it's almost like a slip one, knit two together, pass the slip stitch over, except that brioche knit is slipped knitwise. So let's quickly finish this row and I'll show you what it looks like when you do it wrong, which I did show at the top of this video because that's an easy mistake to make. All right. So that light side light color row is done, and you can see it kind of closes into this nice oval shape, and we're back to our original stitch count with the bsk2p. Now, looking at the swatch, just for reference, before I let you go, we've got what, right here in the middle of this swatch, you can see a correct bsk2p next to a bark your bark. So we've increased we've increased and decreased the same amount of stitches. But down here, what I did wrong in my swatch is that instead of slipping the brioche knit stitch knitwise, I did it purlwise, and that just messes with the look of the whole swatch, as you can see, because you get that dark color, or the fuchsia in this case, band covering your otherwise pretty bsk2p decrease. So just a tip, an easy mistake that I often make if I haven't done brioche increasing and decreasing in a while. So if you have any questions, don't forget to reach out in the comments. I'll get back to you ASAP. Give us a like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe if you would like even more knitting and or knitting brioche video tutorials. Have a great day.